My name is Troy Peterson. I'm 20 years old. I started coming to Keystone about 10 months ago. When I was a kid growing up, it was always getting in the backseat of my parents' minivan and going in after mom picks out your shirt and your shoes and you aren't really comfortable and you gotta go in and be paraded in front of 200 people that you don't really like or know. But at Keystone, it's a lot more personal. Everybody knows everybody else, and I get to choose what I want to wear, which is a pretty big bonus. When I fell away from the church, I distanced myself from people a lot, and I tried to just act cool and tried to do what I thought was right and go about my life and not really caring what anybody else thought. And that didn't really work, because even though I was putting out an image of not really caring, inside I was completely tore apart and I didn't have any direction and I was just aimlessly wandering, and I fought a lot with depression and anxiety and just really trying to figure out who I was, because for so long my life had been split into pieces and I had to constantly be acting differently. But it was difficult to try and live a life that was just empty and hollow, and whenever you're constantly trying to impress everybody else and not really caring about what they think, whenever deep inside it hits you pretty deep. From where I was about a year ago before I started coming back to church to where I am now, I'm so much more confident and I'm a lot more happy and outgoing, and I'm always hugging necks and shaking hands, and everybody in my life has noticed a difference, and it's a positive thing, and it's really nice to be able to walk into a room and see people's faces light up because they're like, oh, there's Troy, and he's a happy, beaming person instead of being a mopey teenager and not really knowing what I'm doing and walking into a room with uncertainty. But now I can go in knowing that I'm a confident person in who I am and what I'm supposed to be doing. At any time I can walk up to Apostle and just open up an open dialect about whatever's going on in my life, and I know that no matter what, I have people behind me that are always there supporting me, and they're there looking out for what's best for me and always good with advice. And so just the general family atmosphere almost, that even if you're not related to the people that you're sitting next to, you still care about them as brothers and sisters or fathers and sons.